6 Zodiac Signs who secretly run the show. Not all power looks like shouting orders or stealing the spotlight. Some people run the show quietly, with a smirk, a well-timed comment, or a suggestion that sounds like your idea. These signs aren't always the loudest in the room, but trust, they're the ones everyone ends up orbiting around. They redirect conversations, set the tone, and somehow leave with exactly what they wanted. These are the 6 Zodiac signs who secretly pull the strings and never need the credit. Number 6. Libra. Libra doesn't come in hot. They come in irresistibly likable. They'll charm you, agree with you, support your idea, then gently, beautifully steer the entire direction without you noticing. You think they're easygoing? They're just letting you walk toward the outcome they had in mind. They don't demand control. They seduce it. They'll balance the group chat, keep everyone vibing, and still get their way with a smile and a well-timed emoji. Libra's power isn't loud, it's elegant manipulation. And the best part? You'll feel good about doing what they wanted. Number 5. Gemini. Gemini doesn't need a throne, they have intel. They know what everyone said, who's beefing, who's lying, and who's pretending. They're not controlling the group, they're curating the chaos. They play nice, stay funny, and drop just enough information to nudge the plot forward. You think they're just chatting, but they're steering the narrative in real time. Gemini runs the show through information control, fast talking, quick switching, always 5 layers ahead. They're the reason the vibe shifts mid-convo and no one knows why. They don't flex power, they twist it into a punchline. And by the time you catch on, the story's already changed. And guess who wrote it? Number 4. Leo. Leo doesn't even have to try. People just follow. They walk in like they own the place. And suddenly, everyone's adjusting their energy. They don't beg for attention. They become the attention. The wild part? They'll hype you up, make you feel like royalty, while casually reminding you who the real star is. They don't manipulate. They magnetize. And because they make it feel so good to be seen, people do things just to stay close to the glow. Leo doesn't need a strategy. They run the show because the show doesn't start until they arrive. Number 3. Capricorn. Capricorn runs the show from the back office, clipboard in hand, 5 steps ahead, fully unbothered. They're not loud, they're not messy, they're in charge. While everyone else is caught in the drama, Capricorn is quietly building the system that everyone else is trapped in. They don't argue, they structure. They'll let you think you're making the decisions, while they handle the budget, timeline, and outcome. Capricorns don't want attention, they want results. And by the time anyone realizes who was really in control, Cap's already on to the next phase. They don't just play the game, they wrote the user manual. Number 2. Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't lead with charm or charisma. They lead with presence. They walk in, say nothing, and somehow control the emotional temperature of the room. They know more than they let on, speak less than they know, and let people reveal themselves. You won't even realize how much they're steering until it's already happened. They don't manipulate. They observe, calculate, and then strike with precision. When a Scorpio sets a boundary or flips the energy, everyone adjusts. They don't need control. They are the control. Scorpio runs the show by staying 3 steps ahead and making you think it was all your idea. Number 1. Virgo. Virgo doesn't run the show with ego. They run it with efficiency. While everyone's scrambling, over-talking, or winging it, Virgo already has a plan A, B, and backup C. They don't micromanage. They pre-manage. You think things are flowing smoothly? That's because Virgo fixed everything behind the scenes before it broke. They'll sit there calmly while chaos brews, and then step in like, actually, I already handled it. They don't flex power. They optimize it. Virgo runs the show so smoothly, most people don't even notice they're in charge. And that's exactly how they like it. Quiet control, ruthless precision. You're not in charge, you're just operating within Virgo's system. Thank you for watching the video and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.